12 signs that you hate yourself and how to overcome that. Have you ever thought about wanting to live like someone else? Or, you feel so dissatisfied with yourself that you want to be reborn as a different person? You may be hating yourself, you are dissatisfied with yourself and think that you are a sad person. If now you are experiencing these feelings, you may hate yourself or self-loathing. In this video, you will learn about what is self-hatred or self-loathing, what are the signs, the reasons, and how to deal with that. What is self-loathing? According to a source, self-loathing is synonymous with self-hatred. It's an extreme dislike of oneself. It's fueled by anger, low self-esteem, and a distorted perception of oneself due to misguided thoughts and self-beliefs. In most cases, self-loathing is the result of having a dysfunctional upbringing. In short, self-loathing is a condition where you hate or dislike yourself for certain reasons. What are the factors which trigger self-loathing? 1. Poor family environment. First of all, family environment once again impact on someone's thought and feeling, and impact to the way they behave in the future. People who are raised in family which is either too smothering and possessive or too neglectful and dismissive, tend to develop idea that something wrong with them. 2. Soul retrieval bundle image. When we found our parents or caregivers treated us with the wrong way, we often felt like something wrong with us. We start blaming ourselves and then hate ourselves in the future. As psychoanalyst and philosopher Alice Miller writes in her book, The Love a Child Has for His or Her Parents ensures that their conscious or unconscious acts of mental cruelty will go undetected. Furthermore, author and therapist Anadea Judith explains that, since we usually identify with our caretakers and their values, the way they treat us teaches us about our value as human beings. We take on their attitudes toward us. Abuse makes us feel unlovable, and feeling defective only adds to our shame. Unlovable, we are no longer in touch with our divinity, our specialness, our validity as human beings. Convinced that the fault lies in some intrinsic flaw, to which we are blind and helpless, we abandon ourselves. 3. Poor social environment. Social environment gives big impact in the way we behave and think. If we grow in a poor social environment, we tend to be shameful, inferior, and also worthless, especially when we are unable to meet the standard of success. Growing in the environment with bullying at school or social childhood environment may cause self-loathing because it makes us feel worthless. Other factors such as social media conditioning and the obsessive toxic comparison with others also contribute to self-loathing. 4. Ego possession, soul loss. It is the core issue at our heart that lead to self-loathing. We all were born as egoless person. But when we grow older, we need to survive in this world by building the sense of self and construct ego. One can only hate ourself when there is someone to hate, and there is no self-loathing without that someone and that ego. Then, the soul loss is the condition where we get so enmeshed and immersed in our fabricated egos that we feel totally disconnected from anything good, anything real, and anything meaningful. Otherwise, we feel lost, empty, hopeless, and full of self-loathing. Signs you're struggling with self-loathing. Those are the reasons why you hate yourself, so what are the signs that we can see to notice that we are trapped in self-loathing? Keep an eye on these signs. If you are experiencing the signs, you may hate yourself. 1. Extremely harsh self-talk. I'm stupid, what a loser I am. You often underestimating yourself with those harsh words, making you believe more that you are so bad and negative. 2. Depression and or anxiety. You have no interest to do anything, and other signs of depression appear on you. 3. Feeling chronically insecure around others, like you are in this world who are the worst, the saddest, and the most inferior. 4. Slouched/poor posture. You often stand or sit in poor posture, like you are not confident or too insecure in that environment. 5. Neglecting your body and health by eating too much junk foods, drink alcohol almost every night, and neglecting your sleep hours. 6. self-sabotage and self-destruction. You do not allow yourself to be happy or to achieve a goal in your life, such as making romantic relationship. 7. Anger issues. You have poor control with anger. 7. You can't express anger well, or tend to harm yourself when you are angry. 8. Refusing compliments, advice, or help, and tend to solve your problems alone. 8. You often feel like you don't deserve to be helped. 9. Self-isolation. You fear of social interaction and choose to be isolated for a long time. 10. Addiction/addictive tendencies. Do you have addiction to something? It could be the sign that you are self-loathing. 11. You feel like a victim all the time, like everything happen in this world you always become victim. 12. Hopelessness. You are hopeless about the future and can't enjoy today. You have no goal to achieve and feel like every theories about this life are useless. How to overcome self-loathing? There is still hope to overcome self-loathing. Here are the things you can do to help yourself love yourself more. 1. Do one kind thing for yourself every day. Improve your self-care by doing one kind thing for yourself every single day. Buy yourself healthy delicious foods that you crave so much, or making yourself a healthy breakfast, going to bed early, or just having a warm bath with bubble for relaxing. Even the small thing that you do for yourself, such as putting extra jackets when the weather is extremely cold. In short, pay attention more to yourself as if you care to someone you love so much. Doing kindness to yourself every day will feel weird in the beginning, but you will enjoy it so much. Make a journal about self-love as the guidance. 2. Take a break from social media. Yes, we need social media in today's life. But sometimes social media can be detrimental for our mental health. Take a break from social media for 30 days. It seems too long, but you will love it later, so just do it. By taking break from social media, you will stop toxic comparison, comparing ourselves with other people's life in social media. Social media always show the finely curated version of other people's lives. We see what they want us to see, not what is actually going on under the surface. And we compare our lives to those picture-perfect versions of other people's realities. As the result of this toxic comparison, we start getting anxious, depressed, and self-loathing. We feel horrible about ourselves and our lives. So make distance with social media. It's very essential for our mental health. According to research, people who get off from social media feel happier, more relaxed, and more productive. 3. Take care of your soul. Finally, to overcome self-loathing, we need to take care of ourselves. Establish the connection with our soul through mindfulness and meditation. Learn and practice about these things so you will not feel dead, empty, and lost inside. As the result, you also will love yourself more than before.